Hello and welcome. Here's Patricia Missakian from Akashic Records Institute.com and numerologist.com, and I am back for one more amazing week with you. It's an honor to be here and do this reading for you. Today we are using my oracle deck, the Sacred Crystal Codes. They are 33 crystal grids, each one helping you embody the vibration energies of each grid and the crystals as they come together in this powerful grid, bringing you a particular frequency and vibration to support what is happening in your life at this time. So what we're going to do, we're going to tune in to your heart. I want to invite you to connect with everything that is coming up in the present, maybe a question that you may have, or a support, or about a direction, or something that you just open to receive the wisdom from the Sacred Crystal Codes that has for you for this week. So let's do it together. I want to invite you to take a moment, close your eyes, and bring all your attention to your heart, the window of your soul. And then tune in to the present, whatever is happening in the present time in your life. Just focus in what is. And as you do so, we're going to ask that you be guided to connect with the Sacred Crystal Codes that has a message, a vibration, and a transmission to support you at this time in your life. Beautiful. And in a moment, I am going to share on the screen the 3 cards for this week. And relax your eyes, open your eyes, and just notice what card is calling your attention today. There is no right or wrong. Don't overthink. Just notice which one is calling you this week. And once you connect with a one, let me know which one it is in the comments below. So let's say number 1, number 2, and number 3. So comment which one, which Sacred Crystal Codes you got called to work with this week. So let's start with number 1. If you chose this first one, this crystal grid is the grid of the Taurus. It comes into your life with the power of Taurus. And a reminder that if you have been trying to manifest something in your life, the Taurus is here to support you in that creation. Now, first understand that the reason that many people cannot manifest easily has nothing to do with deserving it. And most of the time, the issue is that we human beings, love to try to manifest through our mind. And the problem with that is that the mind creates in a linear form. And at the same time that what you wanted to, that you have your desire of what you wanted to create, the opposite, it's also true. So you wanted to move to that new country, yet there are fears of what's going to happen when you do that. Or you wanted to quit your job and start your own business, and at the same time there is a lot of fears about what could happen when you start a business, right? So anytime you try to create with the mind, you get this like confusion and back and forth. Sometimes you feel in alignment, sometimes you're not in alignment because of those thoughts. And that is exactly the reason that most people never see what they really wanted to create in their lives. Because they are uncreating, because they are trying with this polarity of the mind. Now, the heart is different though. The heart is connected through the astral reality, and it creates in forms of visions, images, emotions, and dreams. So this grid of the Taurus is going to help you to focus and align with your heart. So you can do it by simply connecting to the grid. You can meditate with the Sacred Crystal Codes of Taurus. And as you do so, close your eyes, connect with what you wanted to create from your heart, and allow all these emotions of having it, of being experiencing that you desire. Just give yourself permission to tune into that frequency, that vibration, as you meditate with the crystal grid of the Taurus, and everything's possible. The more you do it, the more you bring that to your reality. Those of you that have this oracle, I actually have a specific activation meditation where you're going to bring the grid out of the two-dimensional, bring it to three-dimensional, so you can activate this energy in your heart. But you can start today just by tuning into the image and connecting and letting the vibration, the opportunities of the Taurus open up your frequency and your energy. And as you connect with your desires from your heart, you bring in that to your space. And the thing is, you cannot manifest what you don't have. So anytime you try to manifest with the mind, you know, at the same time the desire, the fear, the worry comes at the same time. Yet when you bring it all that down and you connect to the emotion of having it, you give yourself this opportunity to align with the vision of what you're creating. That emotion, that way of being, it's what you manifest. You don't manifest what you don't have, you manifest who you are being. So the more you bring that energy of being, the more you bring that closer to your present reality. So that was the first one, the Taurus. Now, if you chose the second oracle, that is Infinite Possibilities, number 8. We have a powerful week this week ahead of us. This crystal grid comes into your life to open your awareness to dream bigger. There are truly no limits to how far you can go as when you take action in the direction of living your soul purpose. For each step that you take towards your dream, the universe will walk with you and bring synchronicity to your path. This crystal grid also reminds you that you are the one who has to make it happen. What you focus on increases. So this week especially, if you choose to see possibilities, that is exactly what the universe is going to mirror back to you. However, the opposite is also true. So if you got called to this grid, it's really giving you the go-ahead green signal. Unlimited possibilities. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about putting into action, about creating, this is the week for you to take action. And so you can bring that to your reality. Look how beautiful how the both, they kind of work together even though you chose one, right? So this is a powerful week for all of us. Now, if you chose the third one, these sacred crystal codes, it's so beautiful, huh? It's called the Sacred Crystal Codes of Illusion. And it invites you to take a deeper look at what illusions have you been holding on that are no longer true for you. Truth is in the process of evolution, and it is always changing. And it really brings you the permission to forgive yourself for changing your views. Maybe if you had, a mindset in something in the past and now your views are changing because you are evolving, right? So it's important to let go of those old beliefs, those old opinions or perceptions from when you held a different position sometime in the past. This doesn't mean that you are wrong then or now, but it means that you are growing. Everything shifts and changes in life, so of course your views and perceptions are also here to be shifted and transformed. This grid is going to support you, especially if you're going through a time in your life where you're changing your perspectives, you're changing your ideas, and it may be that there are people around you try to guilt you and stay in your old way. And again, it's almost like this is bigger than you. You cannot hold anymore. You cannot fake a situation when you're not happy. So this also is giving you go ahead. Trust your heart. You know. Let your heart help you to decide what is the next step. Beautiful. So this is the message for the week. We have Taurus, we have infinite possibilities, and we have permission to let go of old illusions. Wish you an amazing, amazing week, and I cannot wait to be back here next week for another amazing, amazing reading for you. Once again, I'm Patricia Missakian from the Akashic Records Institute.com. Come on over and visit us, see what we have. We always have a surprise coming up and gifts coming up for you on our site. And also make sure to subscribe to Numerology's YouTube channel so that anytime me or our amazing partners here in Numerologist.com have a gift for you, you get notified and you get to grow and evolve with each video at a time. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week.